parasitic creatures control you. They own you, and they will turn you into an absolute lunatic and a slave to go get what you want. And they want alcohol, sugar, carbs, make no mistake. People get irrational and wild with it. And blood sugar regulation in and of itself, by itself, is the first thing I have to look at for mental health issues. Not dopamine, serotonin, and GABA, it's blood sugar. Like I need that stable first. And the first thing I'm going to do is load in protein. I always load in something before I take something away. But I'm going to run labs on that. I'm going to see what I'm dealing with, and I'm going to show them. And so if I have candida, I've got to load the system up and I've got to kill it. And I've got to kill it gently at a die-off rate that person can detox and handle. So typically, I rarely ever go cold turkey on somebody. Why would I do that? They're going to white knuckle and fail. They're not going to do it well. And there's certain drugs, if people come off, they'll die. You don't ever take somebody cold turkey off of benzodiazepine. You have a recipe for death. You have to know how to do this right. So I think people doing things on their own, that's why they fail. So they think they're a failure. No, you just weren't set up for success. So if we do it right, we give you compounds to slowly start lowering them, binders to pull things out, helping detoxification, drainage system. I have to have the kidneys working first. I have to have the liver working. You have to get all the systems working before you even attempt that. I set people up before we even start making the dietary changes. So then, it's not so bad. And I can give them things for cravings. Once I start helping them make dopamine and serotonin, they don't need the quick hit so much. Plus, I have to kill the pathogens that are running amok, driving behavior. Parasites can cause schizophrenia. That's well established in the literature. Like, this is not pretend. It's a big deal.
So you've been talking about helping